few days ago I spent a considerable amount of money turning this YouTube video of mine into an advert that would play before similar YouTube videos. And today we're going to find out exactly how much we spent, how many views we got, if it got us a lot of subscribers, etc. So I said that if people manage to find the advert, please post a picture on Twitter with the hashtag JackSTeslaAd. And lots of people got the advert, as you can see. So the advert itself was a video I made on my Tesla channel, just showing off some of the autopilot features that the car has in a kind of comical way. We made my friend lie in the middle of the road and we wanted to see if the car would run him over or not. So I set the advert up to play in front of other Tesla videos, which makes sense. So you can see that it played in front of Tesla drivers advert. The advert also played in front of my own videos, which is kind of counterproductive. Here it is in front of a Rich Rebuilds video. Here it is in front of a Shelby Church video. You get the point. It showed up in front of lots and lots of Tesla videos. Now you can set up lots of stuff with the advert. So I set it up to only play for people in the United Kingdom, and I set it to only play for men. And that's because on the Tesla channel, 89% of the viewers are men. So that felt like the most productive spend of my money. But then I felt really bad at all of my female viewers that were really excited to find the advert and they couldn't because they were a girl. I'm very sorry for discriminating you. Anyway, I'm nervous to find out how much we've spent on the advert. I originally set a budget of £500 a day and I cancelled that yesterday, but this guy tweeted me 3 hours ago seeing the advert, so I'm really scared that I didn't cancel it right and I've just been charged like another 500 quid. So let's have a look at the ad analytics. I've not been on this for over 24 hours, so this will be all the final stuff, hopefully. None of your ads are running. Good. That's great. Oh, that hurts. So in total, we have spent £569. So we must have got a considerable amount of views for that. You know, maybe 300,000 or something. We've had 16k views. That is really bad. My mortgage costs £566 a month, so I've spent a month's mortgage on just 16,000 views. Why is it so expensive? Look at this from part 1. It estimated that with a budget of 500 we'd get between 90,000 and 370,000 views. We've had 16,000 and it still cost us that amount of money. That is so bad. So this is a breakdown of the kind of people that saw it. So obviously they are all male. Most of them were aged between 18 to 24, and then we've got about 4,000 and 5,000 that were over the age of 25. We can say that the audience retention, so that's how much of the advert people watch, that's really poor, which is to be expected, to be fair, because I set it up to be a skippable advert. So most people after 5 seconds they're gonna click skip ad because they want to watch the video that they actually clicked on. But you can see that 3% of people watched the full 12-minute advert. Now keep in mind that we could have made this more efficiently. When we created the video, it wasn't designed to be an advert, it was designed to just be a full-length video on my channel. So things aren't fully optimized there. 12 minutes is really long for an advert. I can't believe how much it's cost us though. That is ridiculous. Let's take a look at impressions. So 50,000 people saw the advert, but I guess most people skipped it, so I wasn't charged anything. Here's a bunch more people, by the way, that got the advert in front of other videos. What I potentially should have done, which would have been a better use of my money, instead of purchasing a pre-roll like this one where people can skip the advert, what I should have done is what this Van Vault thing's done, and also what John Joe did the other day on my channel. I should have purchased a related video advert rather than a pre-roll. So this would have just put my video at the top of the up next, and I'd argue that that is a really clickable thumbnail. So I think we probably would have got more views out of that. Do you want to see me experiment with YouTube ads again? I really want to optimize things and see if we can find out if YouTube ads really are a good way to grow your channel or not. Let's find out how many people clicked on the advert. 164 people clicked on my advert and went to my channel, and it cost £569 for 160 clicks on my channel. Ha! This is also really interesting. After day 1 of the advert being up, I noticed that like most of my money and most of the views were going into showing the advert on TV screens. Like this one. This is somebody's TV screen and my advert popped up for them. Now I'd say that TV is probably the place where you're least likely going to get anyone actually clicking on your advert or actually like going onto your channel, because it's just the hardest to do because people are using a remote rather than just like clicking around with their mouse. So when I saw that I was spending most of my money on TV impressions, I went into the settings and I cancelled TV screens because it was originally like 50% of the views were on TV. So yeah, all you have to do is you go onto TV screens and you change the bid adjust to minus 100%, and that means that your advert won't be shown on TVs anymore. But obviously we were too late because we'd already spent most of my money on TV. So I think next time we want most of the focus on these 3, PC and mobile. Right, let's go on the actual video itself. We'll take a look at the comments. So if we sort by newest first, so there's people going on about the advert. I got this as an ad. Still haven't seen an ad for this yet. Oh, here we go. Why is this ad showing showing for me every time I search Tesla Model 3. Yeah, we haven't received many comments really. So let's go on the analytics of the video. Now obviously if my own advert is playing in front of my own channel, I'm potentially going to get some of the £569 that I spent back, but it's really not going to be much. 14,000 views on YouTube, that's going to get you maybe £20. So this is the analytics from the video from the beginning, and I'm wondering if this day here, where there's a little bit of a bump, I think that's our advert. And that makes sense because Saturday the 29th of February, let me just confirm, I think February 29th, what do we have here then? An advert. This little slide right here, £569. Brilliant. So we've gained 1,300 subscribers from this video, which is pretty unreal actually. But if we click on that, let's find out when that was. Yeah, it was all before my video, and then this is when my video came out. So that we don't have data for past this point, but we gained an extra 60 subs on the day that this advert started playing for people. Now I am glad that it looks like views are still going up even though the advert is no longer playing. It hasn't played for the past couple of days. I was worried that turning it into an advert would basically like pull it out of the algorithm. So it's not gaining loads of views, but at least it is still gaining about the same amount of views as it was gaining before the advert was placed down here. Now we don't have any revenue data because revenue takes a few days to come in. So the last earning report that we had is a day before this. By the way, I didn't earn £283 from this video on that day. That's how much we earned in total from the video since it came out. Now what we need to do is go on traffic sources, and there it is. I've never seen that before in my analytics. 10.9% of our views have come from YouTube advertising. That's ad playbacks that qualify as a view. So that's people that didn't skip the advert. So 10.9%, does the maths add up? 145,500 times by 0.109 equals 15,859, and we got 16,001. So yeah, it's like 300 views out. I can't believe how much money it cost for such low views. I was honestly expecting that for £500 we were gonna get like 300,000 views, and we got nothing. I was meant to get a phone call, by the way, from the guy that I spoke to when my advert got approved.
Jack, I have did a manual review on this. I would need your best contact number to get back to you. Inform me the next time this gets approved.
So you're just gonna ring when you're able to approve it or deny it?
Correct.
Alright, that's great. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you so much for your time as well. Have a good day.
See you later. But guess what? I didn't get a phone call. The last email that I got from the guy was this: thank you for contacting Google Ads. I appreciate your patience while I'm working to resolve your concern. As discussed over the phone, I've submitted your ad for manual review. I'll send you an update in 48 business hours. So that was 3 days ago. Although, actually, to be fair, that was Friday, so there was a weekend. Basically, the advert got approved and was up and running on Saturday, and I haven't heard anything. So I'm guessing our mate will reach out in 48 business hours, which would be tomorrow. Remember, I used a coupon code as well. Congrats on earning £75 in ad credit. Did we use that in our campaign? I don't know. Let's find out actually. Log into your account, billing and payments, settings, manage promotional codes. Alright. Oh yeah, apparently we did use the £75 worth. So that's included in our 16,000 total views. Now I don't just want to disrespect the effectiveness of Google Ads, because obviously my video was not at all optimized to be an advert. So really I think we should probably experiment with this more, and I'll create something that actually really fits as an advert, and we can see if it has a stronger impact or not. Here's our subscribers on the Jack Massey Welsh channel for the last 30 days. As you can see, this is when our advert came out, and to be fair, we did gain a few more subscribers than usual, but we also did upload a video on that day. And as you can see, days that we upload a video generally seem to spike with more subs around that time. I still can't get over how much money we spent to just get 14,000 views. I tell you what would be an interesting experiment. What if, right, I release some new merch, but I don't promote it in any of my videos. Instead, I create an advert which promotes the merch, and then I play the advert in front of only JackSucksAtLife videos, and then we find out, do we sell all the merch? Do we sell any merch? That could be interesting. Do you want to see that? Let me know in the comments. I think we should end this here. Basically, I'm very glad that part 1 of this was sponsored, because massive waste of money, it turns out. But do I still want to try it again? Yes, I do. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. 43% of you watch my videos regularly, but you haven't actually clicked the subscribe button. You can fix that. It's free, and we upload multiple times a week, so lots of stuff for you to watch. Alright, see you later. So I've spent a month's mortgage on just 16,000 views.